Yo. I did not realize my desktop audio had reset until like 3 minutes in. Also, I couldn't do it because I was busy. It was the Sunday, right? No. Monday. Actually, it was a rare time I wasn't actually that busy, so I could have streamed Monday. Just didn't want to, but Monday was our anniversary, which I was actually like thinking like, oh yeah, that's coming up. But whatever. 6 years, by the way. 6 years. Oops. How is everyone tonight, though? Excuse me. Ellie, are you here? I want to hear more. I want your updates. Busy right now, hang on, it's okay, it's all good. Da, 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 da. Yo, Cryptic, welcome back. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. How are you? How was your weekend? Even though it's Wednesday. Pretty good? Nice. I'm doing well. This weekend was pretty fun. Worked a couple days. It was Canada Day yesterday. Didn't do a whole lot, but work tomorrow and then I'm off for like 3 days, which is just so happens how it like was worked out. But yeah, you guys have your day coming up. That's on the Friday. You guys are lucky. You guys got your day on the Friday. We had ours on Tuesday, which is kind of just weird. A smoker, nice. Smoked meat is probably the best shit ever. For like the weekend of Canada Day, so this past weekend, we always have there's a rib fest thing that goes on in town. It's kind of like a whole celebration thing, and yeah, we have a shit ton of ribs. So I had a lot of ribs this past weekend. But now thinking of like, obviously 4th of July and what a lot of people do about it was all, like hot dogs and all that shit. I don't know where that tradition came from for you guys. I get it that it's like an American type food, but I don't really get it. For now I just want a shit ton of hot dogs. You've gotten 10 out of your 18. So you've gotten a few since last time. Ribs, brisket, burgers. Oh, that's so good. Brisket is so fucking... Oh, dude, it's so good. Da 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 da. Chance time. Ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, bro. Started with a headache. I can't tell if it's dehydration or the heat. Probably more dehydration. Yesterday it was so bad. I even took like a thing, Tylenol extra strength. It took forever. On Saturday, before hanging out with friends at said Bugfest that I just mentioned, most of the day afternoon I was spent doing mini golf and hanging out with the girl I've been talking to. Then immediately went hang out with friends afterward. I'm expecting a text from her tonight. Da da da. Doodly-doo. Okay. Well, they're both important, let's just say. I don't have much of an update other than the fact that we did have another date on last Saturday. And I will say, because I think I was talking about it last week, about my big plan about like, because her family was like sick for a while there. My big plan about, you know, blah blah blah, sick, does that mean blah blah blah, I can hold your hand, this and that, and I'll be honest, those plans fell kind of through. It was a weird and awkward start when we first met up, that's why. But yeah, I won't spill any more details until you say some details. If there are any. I don't know. The fact that you haven't been paying attention that much makes me think that there's some details going on right now. Yo, Dark Lit and welcome in. A classic. I appreciate it, thank you. Hopefully tonight's the night. You're playing Marvel Rivals, aren't you? I'm pretty sure. Yes, you are. Okay. That makes sense. Things are going well. Things are going pretty well. I cannot lie. I was just saying I work tomorrow, but then I'm off for like 3 days, which is just... It's not normal, it's just how the schedule worked out because we had a holiday on yesterday, and so I get Friday plus the weekend off. Tomorrow will be busy though. Today was nothing because we had our inventory, so we couldn't do much. But tomorrow will be kind of hell. Just have the game open? Oh, okay. I was just saying, I don't know if you remember last week when I was sort of saying a plan to sort of get things going a little bit, because her family was sick for a while there. So the plan was at the very start to be like, so you're not sick, so if I go to hold your hand, like, will I die, and blah blah blah, and then damn, we're in. But of the weird, it was just like a kind of a awkward kind of when we first met up, to the point where it kind of just like killed that whole potential situation. Oops. Fuck. 7257. Gives you time to relax? Yeah. Friday, I think I'm gonna not do much. I'm either gonna go to the gym tomorrow or Friday. So I'm gonna see if I can go tomorrow though. And then Friday, I meant to do it yesterday on the holiday, but I just kind of lost track of time and I didn't really want to. But I've got a bookshelf here that I bought like a week ago from IKEA that I need to build. So I'll probably do that Friday. And then Saturday, by the looks of it, I might have another date with the girl I'm talking to. And then Sunday, I think will be my chill day. Unless friends wanted to hang out. Not an update happening, we are talking, but it's an actual series. I'm a little worried about him. Not a fun flip. Is it like a health problem or? Oh, stuff happened, okay. But yeah, no. Where we went, we did glow in the dark mini golf, and it was somewhere where it was actually like the closest I've had to drive of all the places so far, which is kind of nice. But I get to the place because I have been here before. I don't think I ever told her that I had been there before. But I get to the place. It's like a plaza sort of center. And this like center area is like dead. So like I walk there. I'm like I'm probably here first. So I actually just go back and actually sit in my car with the door open because it was hot. While I'm like kind of just looking around. And I see her pull in. She pulls in like a few rows in front of me. The parking lot is kind of dead. And then she kind of just disappears. I'm like, she was in a spot where I was like, there was a car in front of me. And then I slowly got on my car, and then for some reason, even though she was perfectly parked, she loaded up. She turned on her car again just to move, like quite literally like a quarter of an inch. And it was like kind of just weird. And then she finally got out of her car. I forget what happened, but yeah, basically it was like, it was too awkward to be like, not awkward, I don't think that's the right word. But basically, yeah, that whole plan about saying what I was gonna say, and then it kind of fell through. I think it's just gonna be a very slow go at it, which I'm totally fine with. It's just, I don't know. I think just by the books and by the way that everyone's been like asking me how things are going, it makes me think that like something's wrong, but I don't think anything's wrong. I think it's just how we are, like us two. And I think at some point, I'm hoping that she kind of just like opens up a little bit more or something, or asks me like starts asking about more us. But who knows? Not much has changed since would have been the Twitch stream, I guess. Thursday or Friday night, something like that. Keep thinking, like, so why don't one of you just like I'm gonna say why don't one of you just bite the bullet, but then I forget, I think you told me this is kind of a long distance thing, isn't it? I've tried. Gummy, you're calling me queen? Come on now. You're projecting. Yeah, another outbreak shiny. So I don't know if you really count them. Also, you were there that night, but I don't know if you actually like saw it. It was on Thursday. But yeah, it's like a long distance thing, right? Like, they're from the States. Or did you say this is someone nearby? There for it? Well, I've tried, okay? I don't know if it's a me thing anymore. Pretty long distance? No. Bro, I did go today without wearing my Apple Watch. Felt so weird. Because I guess one of the it wasn't charging from its normal USB. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it's kind of fucked up. So I had to go all day without it because it was literally just dead. It felt so weird. Also, I don't know if I've ever shown you. Yo, what up, Alex? But this watch has deleted freckles off my arm. Oh my god. Just won't be able to show it, but... Oh, maybe. You can see where it watches. But it felt weird, A, not having the time on my wrist, but also just like the weight of it not being there. Twitch this week? So I'm actually thinking I might do tomorrow night, because I'm actually off Friday. I know that might not work as well since it's a fucking Thursday, but... I don't know, I might be doing something Friday night. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know. If not, and if Friday really works better, I can do Friday probably. Unless some plans come up. It was interesting timing when you guys came in Especially you, Gummy. We were just talking about Ellie and I's updates, sort of. With their thing, with Ellie's thing and my thing, and oh yeah, 4th of July, right? You're also just talking about oh yeah, Cryptic was here talking about it. It's so shit that our Canada Day was on Tuesday, and you guys get a fucking Friday. That's cooked. God damn it, Ellie. I was just saying, I think I might try to do Thursday night for Twitch, like tomorrow night instead of Friday. I know that might not work as well, but since I'm actually off Friday. Is Canada part of the EU? The European Union? No. It's part of, what is it called, NATO? Or something like that? Like Canada, US, Mexico, what's that called? NATO, I think? We're a part of the Commonwealth, if that makes sense. Because it's still sort of under the crown of England. Working my magic. Called CUM. Is that an abbreviation? The Canadian... Oh, Canada, US, Mexico. Yes, yes, yes. Just like fun. The planned fun from SpongeBob Plankton. It's like... kill everyone. No, it's friends who do stuff together, this and that. Or is it from the movie Plan Z? On the continent? No, but you would think so. N is for nobody. If you say it enough times, Trump will make it happen. N is for anyone, anytime at all, down here in the deep blue ocean. Honestly, fuck it. Go for it, Raglan. You might as well start your own country while you're at it. Oh, I forgot to fucking... Oh my god. Ba, 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 ba. United States underlying connectivity toward an online economic system bill. You suck toes. 4 megabytes up and down. Bro, that's it. But Gummy, if you're still here, if you want to hear the, actually I don't have much of an update, but kinda do, kinda don't. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ellie, how's your magic working? Are you a certified magician? What the fuck does that mean? How could you answer the question with like not answering the question at the same time? This is why this sucks. This is like, it's not really, but this is like the difference between like the guy and a girl in a like a new relationship. I'm like freaking out at everything. Like wondering if what everything little thing means. Probably overthinking it, which is just so not like me, personally, to my knowledge. I don't know. This whole thing is such a fucking mental game. Yeah, I know. It is different for you. And I don't know, like yours and this guy you're talking to, like they're you're dating, like they're your guys' dating experience and like how you are. It's very person dependent, obviously. I think I'm just thinking of it as like a not regular thing, but like a TV show thing, which is so probably the worst thing to do. At him and he's just like, but bro, my fucking PlayStation needs to stop doing this shit. I assume you guys have mentioned the fact that you guys are not close, distance-wise. south. So like probably like a Georgia or a Florida, maybe even. South Carolina, Texas. Yeah, that's kind of fucking far. And when you guys do have like a serious actual conversation, like he's still, it's serious, right? Like he's still like into you and stuff like that. Why do you love the internet, Brooklyn? That's like partially why I brought up what I brought up after, or pretty much at the end of my, like, the third date with her, because that's what basically I was like, when I said like, yeah, I really like you, what are we thinking of this? And even really, and even she said like, yeah, it's good to do checkups and stuff. I'm just hoping anytime one of us brings that up again, it's her. I will do it, but I think the checkups are a good thing. Oh, that's loud. Fuck. God damn it, Bergman. Da 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 da. $73. I don't know if anyone said that was ever a good idea. Ba 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba da. Surprised she hasn't texted me back yet. Probably be later tonight. One thing did happen, nothing crazy, yo. Bro. My PS4 just... I swear to God, it just beeped even though I fully turned it off. Something from me, not him. What happened? Promotion at work. Not something he did. See, I think I know what it is. I'm not gonna say it out loud. But is it what I think? Is it what I think we're both thinking it is? Does that make sense? But it's, you said nothing crazy, so it's probably not what I'm thinking. Never mind. No, just say it. What do you think? My ear's itchy. You did, not he did. Nothing crazy. But it did happen. I'm gonna have to Discord you. I can't believe it's not gonna be this, and now I feel bad because now it sounds awful. Fuck. There we go. Okay, good. Jesus Christ. I don't know why my mind went there first, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, now with that out of the way. Fuck, did I don't think I didn't. So what happened? I'm probably gonna end in a couple encounters anyway, by the way. I have to check something. Ba, ba, ba. Damn. Sorry. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's funny you bring up gifting, actually. I had asked Liam about it, and he said, "Yeah, fuck it, go for it." I mean, I've been talking to a guy about it. Hopefully, it ships. I sometimes hate buying stuff and then having to talk to the person. I'm like, I don't want to be scammed. But on the most recent thing on Saturday, we were talking about stuff, and you mentioned that Braveheart was one of her more favorite movies, and that she listens to the soundtrack a lot to like get herself like hyped up or something. So I got one of those like acrylic things that you can put a song on, and I think even the Spotify code, you can like scan the code for one of the songs of the playlist. Just so happened to be also, I picked it because on YouTube Music, I don't know if I found it on Spotify, on YouTube Music it had the most plays. I'm like, this is probably popular. I don't actually know which one's her favorite song, but fuck me. Fucking. So I got one of those like acrylic things on like a wooden stand type thing. Hopefully that comes by Saturday. I'm not confident it will, which is actually a shame because I was just thinking about it like just now. I'm not gonna say that. That's nice. Now, if it was any of those big ass bundles in Overwatch, then I'd be like, okay, what are we doing here? Well, like the collab bundles, right? You've seen them. They cost like 9,000 coins. There's like 96, or for the fucking K-pop collab, the second one, they were like 9,600 coins. $120. I'm just gonna see my estimated delivery on the thing. Oh yeah. The first day of like the range is literally the Saturday. That's unfortunate. I was gonna say if we are going out Saturday, which I don't know if we are quite yet, I would like to. Depends on what she thinks. And if this thing had come in on Saturday and I could give it to her, it would also be, I think technically, I think it's 2 months since we first started talking on Hinge. Half of that. I don't think it's that bad. I was mentioning to Liam, like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, yeah, after shipping it'll be like 60 bucks, but I found one by this other guy who I guess is Canadian because the shipping was free. It was only like 20 bucks, which I think is fine. Da, 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 da. Okay. I don't know where the 5 likes came from, guys. Thank you. I will head out though. I'll be back tomorrow. Are you around for a Soul Link? Or are you gonna be working magic, Ellie? $3 per skin. That's not bad. Pretty pricey though. If not, we can do Scarlet Violet tomorrow. I don't mind. I can do both. I think. Well, we can quickly change gears if needed, if you want. It'll be okay? Alright, yeah, just let me know. Yeah, alright. I will see you tomorrow then. Have a good night. Yeah. What else to say? See you later. Peace. See you tomorrow. Bye.